Hi guys, this is your very welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the tour of Gokarna city.
Gokarna is a small temple town located on the western coast of India in the Uttarakhand district of the Indian state of Karnataka. Main temple and deity is Lord Shiva, who is also known as Mahabaleshwar. This temple houses what is believed to be original image of Lord Shiva's lingam at Malinga. There are many other temples all over this small town. Ankola and Kumta on Highway 17 are the main towns near Gokarna. Gokarna is historically known as one of the 7 important Hindu pilgrimage centers and is located on what was once unspoiled beach near the estuary of River Aganashini with its palm trees, other colorful tropical fruit and flower trees. Of late, due to the numbers of tourists, the character of this town has changed. This town is no longer just a center of pilgrimage, though massive numbers of devotees still visit the town for the purposes of offering prayers and worship to Lord Shiva. Due to its laid-back, unspoiled and rustic nature, many younger Western tourists started visiting Gokarna about a decade ago. The beaches around Gokarna were hardly used by the locals until these mainly Western tourists started coming to undeveloped beaches around Gokarna. Many enterprising locals started stores, restaurants, and now fully fledged resorts cater even to the well-heeled tourists. Etymology: Gokarna means cow's ear. It is believed that Lord Shiva emerged from the ear of a cow, Prithvi, the Mother Earth, here. It is also located at the ear-shaped confluence of 2 rivers, Gangavali and Aganashini. Mythology: Gokarna is mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavata Purana as being the home of the 2 brothers Gokarna and Dhanhakari, and the Bhagavat also gives details of the differences in their temperament, nature and exploits. The Sthala Puranam of Gokarna, then available in Tamil as it was a part of Tamil kingdoms during Sangam times, has the following account. In order that Brahma, who out arrogance arising out of his power to create the universe, sat penancing to redeem himself from curse of Shirvan, Lord Shiva appeared in front of him from the ears of a cow. So the place came to be known as Gokarnam, or ear of the cow. The Sangam period writings refer to a class of chieftains going by names Kakar and Killans, in charge of the region between Gokarnam and present-day Mumbai. Even though the Tamil saints have revered this temple, their composed hymns on the same are not available to us as of today. History: the earliest history of the city is not known. Tamil saints like the Nayanmars Appar and Sambanthar from the 6th century CE praised the deity of Tulu Nadu in their hymn Canon Tavaram. It is an established fact that Mayor Varma of the Kadamba kings brought Brahmins from Ahikatra. A sect of Brahmins fled from the Gomantak to escape forcible conversions by the Portuguese and British and settled in and around Gokarna in the 15th century. It was part of the Sodh and Vijayanagar kingdoms. Later, when the Konkan region, including Goa, was occupied by the Portuguese, it became part of their rule. A few temples were destroyed by the Portuguese in 1714 and then rebuilt later in the 18th century and also under the supervision of Guru H. Srimat Anandashram Swamiji in 1928. Culture: Gokarna is a town of contrasts, as it is a temple town and also a holiday destination. Gokarna is full of coconut, banana and other trees, blue seas and relatively clean sands. It is a laid-back town with 2 main streets lined with shops and traditional tile-roofed brick houses. The beaches near Gokarna have shacks, huts for rent. Kannada is the main language spoken here, however Konkani as well as Indian version of English are spoken here. Religious attractions: Gokarna is also an important center of Sanskrit learning and houses Bandikari math and Tagu math. It is a place where Sanskrit knowledge is passed down from generations in Brahmin families. Many Hindus also perform the last rites of a person here. Mahabaleshwar Temple, Maha, great, Bal, strength, is a famous Shiva temple and it houses the Atmalinga. Named so after Ravana, referred to the linga's great strength. It is situated at the western end of the main street. In the sanctuary is Athmalinga in between the Saligrama Pitha. The idol of Lord Mahabaleshwara is called Nagbarna. It is so named because of the Lord rests under the head of Naga serpent. The floor of the hall in front has an intricate engraving of a giant tortoise. Mahaganapati temple built in honor of the boy Ganapati, who deceived the demon Ravana by keeping Atmalinga on ground before Ravana returns from Sandhya Vandanam. The deity here is 2-armed, standing and at least 1,500 years old. Bhadrakali Temple, Venkataramana Temple. Kodatirtha is a man-made tank that is used for immersion of idols and ritual bathing. It is surrounded by temples. Shivaratri festival is celebrated here with great enthusiasm. The temple has two chariots named locally as Dada Ratha, Dada for big in Kannada, and Asana Ratha, Sana for small in Kannada. Dada Ratha is quite huge. While Sana Ratha is out in the open during winter and summer, the Dada Ratha is brought out and made ready only during Mahashivaratri. On the last day of Mahashivaratri festival, the Lord Mahabaleshwara idol is carried in Dada Ratha in a procession through the town's big car street, while priests and pilgrims chant hymns in praise of Shiva. More than 100 people are needed to pull the chariots with thick ropes while priests conduct religious ceremonies inside. During the 9-day Mahashivaratri festival, the small town of Gokarna is visited by up to 20,000 pilgrims. Community festivals. Mahashivaratri. Kartika Mahotsava. Sugihaba is the main cultural festival of Halaki Vakaligas. Beaches. The drive up the winding path that leads to Gokarna is scenic, with the Rocky Mountains and Western Ghats on one side and the Arabian Sea on the other. Gokarna is also known for the beaches. The main beaches in Gokarna are the Gokarna Beach, also known as Indian Beach, Main Beach, Cuddle Beach, OM Beach, Half Moon Beach, Paradise Beach, also known as Full Moon, and Nirvana Beach, 3 kilometers long with fine white sand. The Gokarna Beach forms the coast of the town and is followed by Main Beach in northern direction, while the other 4 beaches lie to the south of Gokarna. Gokarna Beach is mainly used by Indian pilgrims. Main Beach is a long open beach, also known for surfing. Cuddle and OM are around 6 kilometers from Gokarna town along a muddy hill. They are accessible by rickshaw or foot. Half Moon and Paradise are beyond OM Beach and are accessible only by foot or boat. Nirvana Beach is accessible by boat and road from Kumta town. OM Beach is named so because it is shaped like the auspicious OM symbol. OM Beach is the only naturally OM-shaped beach. 3 other beaches: Paradise, Half Moon and Nirvana Beach. Location. Gokarna is about 583 kilometers from Bangalore, 238 kilometers north of Mangalore and about 59 kilometers from Karwar. It is between the Gangavali and Agnishini rivers and situated along the Karwar coast by the Arabian Sea. It is 200 kilometers north from the college towns of Suratgal. Gokarna can be reached by buses and maxi-cabs from Kumta, 30 kilometers, Ankola, 26 kilometers, and Karwar, 59 kilometers, on National Highway 17 NH 17. Karnataka State Road Transport Corporation, KSRTC, also runs long-journey buses from many cities like Panaji, Bangalore and Mangalore. Private buses, Vidyanand Road Lines, VRL, Sugama, Seabird, etc., operate night journeys from the capital city of Bangalore to Gokarna daily. It can be reached by train Konkan Railway on the Mumbai to Mangalore route. The railway station, called Gokarna Road, is 6 kilometers away from the town. The station also has a retiring room at a nominal price. Many important trains like Matsyaganda Express have a halt here. The nearest airports are Dabalim at Goa and Mangalore International Airport at Bajpayee.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull As the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. The moonlight, summer sky, it was a day